It's hard to imagine life without water, but in the Middle East, that is an increasingly troubling prospect. In these regions, water shortages have been linked to mass migration, drought, food shortages, and political instability. Here in Iraq, water crises are increasing day after day, and this problem is one of the most critical issues since the earliest day of Iraq. Now Iraqi civilization is threatening to leave up to 2 million people in the south of the country without electricity and almost as many without drinking water. So, Iraq's climate and environment make living harsh. Iraq requires water sources and suitable lands for agriculture. And much of the land that people could use for agriculture is already destroyed by increasing the desertification in some parts of the country. So how do we get these places here in Iraq, and what are the main causes of desertification in some parts of the country? And generally, there are three main causes of losing water here in Iraq. One being the rapid population growth, because in less than 2 decades, the population of Iraq doubled. And the second cause is inefficient agricultural sector. And finally, the third cause is mismanagement. But as Iraqis watch their precious bodies of water disappear and an international sanction ease, there's a new understanding that in order to survive, change needs to happen.
Water is essential for the survival of the living things, even human. Around 1 million of people have not access to drink fresh water. Water is one of the valuable things we use in our daily basis. There is nothing can substitute water. According to the speech of health professional that told us, in our community, people do not care about keeping water. So unfortunately, there's no strict law to punish people for using too much water. There are so many ways for losing water, but the most common ways are: first one, sprinklers turned on in the lawns unnecessarily gets a lot of water wasted. Fountains are also a source of water wasted because water is constantly flowing from them and drawing out to get wasted. Washing cars is more like a routine activity for all of the people in our city. Every day most people wash their cars, which causes a loss of water. Lastly, leaky taps and faucets are also a very common type of water wastage, and it can waste nearly 200 gallons of water in a single day.
What can be done to reduce water loss? We can solve the problem by a group and individual. First, we can advise people about risks and dangers reducing water in the world, and we should warn the public do not using water. Some people didn't care about water, and they are losing water, so government should punish the people who losing the water.